Day 5 after a storm struck Protea Glen properties, some families are now living without proper shelter. The property developer, Cosmopolitan Projects, says it stands ready to assist the community with any short-term needs.
We will take leadership or direction from the community and the representatives, because they are best placed to know exactly where the immediate need is.
Community members are pointing fingers at Cosmopolitan for shoddy workmanship at their properties for their implosion on the storm. But the developer says it's waiting to hear the outcomes of investigations underway.
From our side, we are open. If it's a problem with Cosmopolitan, we will totally take full responsibility. But let's leave that for the evaluation, for the inspection to be done, to see exactly where the fault lies with.
The relevant banks and insurance companies were invited to this gathering, but they didn't show up, and the committee's chairperson rubbished Cosmopolitan's responses as unsatisfactory.
There's a guy sleeping in the car, but he's paying the bond. As a matter of fact, that thing happened on the 30th. On the 31st, they deducted, and he was in the street. And now you come here and tell us, no, we will have the engagement with the banks.
No, we don't take that story.
We will have engagement with Baba. We don't want to disrespect you, but please don't disrespect us.
One resident called last Saturday's storm a blessing in disguise, as it exposed the vulnerability of the structures built under Cosmopolitan Projects brand.
The shocking part is that during the storm, one house we could see, because it fell completely, there was no foundation. They've built the house on a slab. How can you build a house on a slab?
The local ward councillor says private companies associated with the crisis will have to step up and take responsibility.
We know that Cosmopolitan have got a very good relationship with the other stakeholders that are not here. I propose to them that they must go and meet and take the cost together of making sure that our people are safe. In a medium term, we want to see all those properties that are damaged being fixed, but in a long term, we are saying to Cosmopolitan and other developers that please, when you build our houses thinking of people as people, but not us as black people.
Gauteng's disaster management team is set to release a report tomorrow. This will reveal whether the Protea Glen crisis has been deemed an official disaster, which, if so, will have positive funding implications to address the fallout. Meanwhile, local residents have vowed that if their short and long-term needs are not attended to, they'll head back to the streets and cause major disruption. Nompumelelo Siziba, SABC News, Johannesburg.